Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm here today because I want to share another tip for you to make peace with food, and that is for people who find themselves in the pantry or in the kitchen, staring into the refrigerator, looking for something to eat when they are in fact not physically hungry. We've all done this. Some of us call it emotional eating, we call it overeating or mindless snacking. There's 1,000 words for it, but it's all really the same thing. It's a habit we've gotten into, it's a coping mechanism, and it's something that you could absolutely change. And one way you can change that is to ask yourself when you find yourself in that situation, when you have that urge, just say, what would make me feel best in this moment, right? What would make me feel best at this point in time? You know, sometimes it's going to be 8 cookies. It is. This isn't about doing what's right, being perfect. It's about listening to yourself. It's about figuring out what makes sense for you, not for somebody else, not for your husband, not for your best friend, but what makes sense for you. And sometimes it's going to be 8 cookies. Other times it might be a bowl of homemade soup. Maybe it's not food at all. It's probably not food if you're dealing with emotional hunger. A lot of times you need a walk, or you need to read a book. Maybe you need to call a friend. Maybe it's time to change jobs and you need a new experience. It's time to do some travel. But stopping for a minute and asking yourself, what you do is you interrupt your brain from its natural habits that we kind of spin on, and you tune into like your rational side, and just you buy yourself a little bit of time for that part of you to speak up and to voice its opinion. And you never know what's going to come out, and you might be totally shocked and surprised that such a simple exercise of just asking yourself what would make you feel best is something totally different than you thought it was. It's probably not those chips that are stale anyways. You're eating that for another reason. And just asking yourself what would make me feel best in this moment will reveal a lot to you. So that's just something I'd love for you to try. Let me know your experience with it. If you think, oh my gosh, this is revolutionary, I'd love to hear that. If you think this is a terrible idea, I want to hear that too. I want to hear either way from you. So that's all for today. Remember that next time you're looking for a snack and you're not hungry and you don't want to eat, what would make me feel best in this moment? And then whatever that is, give it to yourself. Give yourself permission to have that. Whether it's a hug, whether it's a hot fudge sundae, bowl of ice cream, or whether it's a beautiful new expensive handbag. Give yourself permission to have it because you deserve it. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.